Ledipasvir and sofosbuvir for 8 or 12 weeks for chronic HCV without cirrhosis. Ledipasvir is a new HCV NS5A inhibitor with potent antiviral activity against HCV genotypes 1A and 1B. Sofosbuvir is a nucleotide polymerase inhibitor approved for the treatment of HCV genotypes 1 through 4 in combination with ribavirin with or without peginterferon. The combination of ledipasvir and sofosbuvir with or without ribavirin results in high rates of sustained virologic response among previously untreated patients with HCV genotype 1 infection, including those with compensated cirrhosis. The label used for patients with HCV genotype 1 and infection is sofosbuvir with peginterferon alpha and ribavirin for 12 weeks, or sofosbuvir plus ribavirin for 24 weeks in patients who are ineligible to receive interferon therapy. Ledipasvir is a new HCV NS5A inhibitor with demonstrated antiviral activity against HCV genotypes 1A and 1B. In the Phase 2 Lone Star trial, patients with HCV genotype 1 infection without cirrhosis who receive 8 or 12 weeks of ledipasvir sofosbuvir with or without ribavirin had rates of sustained virological response of 95 to 100%. The Phase 3 ION 1 and ION 2 trials showed that 12 weeks of treatment with ledipasvir and sofosbuvir was associated with response rates that were similar to those among patients who received 24 weeks of treatment. Patients who received treatment with ledipasvir sofosbuvir had rates of sustained virological response that were higher than 90%. Treatment with interferon and ribavirin significantly impairs quality of life and other patient-reported outcomes. Fatigue, headache, and nausea were the most common adverse events. More than 3 million people are chronically infected with hepatitis C virus, although the number of new infections has been declining for decades. HCV-related morbidity and mortality are projected to continue rising for other 20 years. 1/2 to 3/4 of persons currently infected with HCV have not received a diagnosis and are untreated. Many will have progression to descompensated cirrhosis, hepatocellular carcinoma, and other liver complications. Ledipasvir sofosbuvir for 8 weeks was associated with a high rate of sustained virological response among previously untreated patients with HCV genotype 1 infection without cirrhosis. No additional benefit was associated with the inclusion of ribavirin in the regimen or with extension of duration of treatment to 12 weeks.